I should be live. Let's see what happens. Hey, it's working. Hey everybody. Good afternoon, morning, evening, or maybe you're on a different planet. Good on you. So today I'm day camping. Oh, well, yeah, right. I'm Scruff Dog, and you're on board Mavis. He's chilling right there. So today I'm day camping. You may have seen a quick time lapse I threw up earlier of my hammock over there. I threw some pictures up on Discord and like making breakfast on the grill. Got a big ass steak for lunch dinner thing, and if need be I got some potatoes and I got some leftover breakfast. So good morning everyone, afternoon and evening once again. Pretty decent here on Saturn. Yes, Dave, you do seem to be from another planet sometimes. Hold on, let me go over here real quick. This thing here. Alright. So, let's see. Let's see who's here. Morning, Fur Bear. Hey, there's Sean. Thanks for stopping by. If you're really bored, I'll be here till about 6. Morning, Lori, Richard, Brenda, Gas Smasher, Joe Russ is here. Phil in the kitchen was or is here. There's Dave. Rifleman. That's new. Looks like Mr. Bear brought him along. There's the Queen of Fire, Liz Edwards. Alright. So, turns out, as usual, I don't ever check scheduling. I don't think about holidays and stuff like that because I don't generally care about too many holidays. But apparently today at the park, which I was expecting to be low-key because it wasn't a holiday, while they're having an All About Maryland festival. Apparently they're expecting enough people that they have a shuttle service going. However, I'm in the farthest parking lot, which also happens to be where I prefer to stream and hammock up anyway. But there's nobody here yet. But there are a lot of cars going in there. I've seen some classic cars go by, lunch trucks, or well, food trucks. I don't know what is actually there because I've never heard of this thing. I kind of wonder if it's some like COVID get out of the house thing that they threw together for the first time. Where am I camping? Hammerman area, Gunpowder State Park. Like as soon as you come in, the very first little parking lot by the little cabin thing. Yeah, like Hammerman area beach. The festival is at like the beach parking lot. But so we'll see that what's going on over there. That's gonna limit my flights a little bit because you can't really fly over people. Shouldn't fly over large gatherings. So we'll just kind of be on the outskirts checking it out over the woods. And we'll check out the water some and all that. But I'm not going to have may not be a 2-hour stream. So that I can crawl up in my hammock for a few hours and do absolutely nothing. And then make dinner. Or lunch. Or something. Alright. So the festival started about an hour ago, so let's take it up, go check out what's going on over there. Black rocks. So there's lots of rocks around, but yes, I always look for anything that could possibly be a meteorite. Alright, oh yeah, and we'll see how the software does as far as locking up goes, since I've tweaked the settings in the Camerify broadcaster. So hopefully we won't have so many issues. So let's, I already did my authorization, so hopefully we won't have to deal with that. Alright, 1080, yep.
Take off.
Yeah, just didn't realize that branch was quite that low. Alright, just shave some leaves. Trying again.
Take off. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Whoopsie. That was a kind of a derp moment, I guess. But that'll happen. Ah, great, there goes DNR. Nothing to see here. Not looking for Karen action today. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. Alright. Let's go see what a All About Maryland festival is. Let me switch this over to map. Alright. Alright. You can only cross the street when there's nobody around. So, make sure I'm not over traffic. And they do mean like it is almost it's like literally direct. Like directly above. Alright. I'm going to try not to move too much. I locked in my cellular band to 4G LTE because there is 5G here. Let me sidestep this one so I can keep an eye. Alright. There is 5G here, but it does tend to flake in and out a bit. So we're just going to try to avoid using that. Wow, signal's already dropping. I guess I'm going to get up and move. Nice weather. Spicy, yes, very spicy. Lawnmower. Oh, no tree. Yeah, it's fine. Luckily, I'm going to have to walk away from chat, so just a second. Keep going. Well, I'll keep reading it. But, there's a lot of trees around, so signal might be a thing. Hopefully cellular signal won't be too bad if it doesn't get too busy. Let me slap on the range extender here. That's not it. That's another parking lot. There's some good trails over there. How am I like just dying for signal already? These trees are just killer. Alright, let me pop it up here. I'm not getting any cellular or messages of cellular problems, so hopefully there aren't any. Okay, well here's the people. Like, come on, give me enough reach to like see the show. You know what? Let me get on the other side of my truck. It is absolutely possible that I could be blocking signal. Or not. It's also, since there's so many people around with all their cell phones, there will be just Wi-Fi everywhere, causing interference. Staying over the trees. Oh, come on, girl. You can do it. There we go, there we go. Okay. It's 3 bars. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff going on there. Oh, where's that zoom at? Yeah, I don't have my chat rig on today since I had the Chromebook. Just kinda didn't feel like it. Well, so it's just like a little thing. This guy Arch Crafts. We all seen this. That's cool. I might walk up there. I saw some classic cars. Let me do 2x here. Sorry about the zoomy zoom. You got tables. Oh, that's cool. I'm not really. Don't need to record. I'm not trying to record a bunch of people. Whenever you're flying, always be respectful of your people. Or your subjects, or... What is that? Zoom, zoom, zoom! That's like little huts. That's our... Those aren't poop houses, are they? That wouldn't make sense. I wonder if that's like a game or something. I don't know, if you know what it is, tell me in chat, because when I get back, I'm gonna try to read all the chat. Catch back up. I gotta learn how to work this Zoom thing a little better. Alright, what else is up here? Playground. Black and red, that's probably a meat vendor. Barbecue, there's a truck. What do we got here? See if we can see anything. Alright, we can just see a bunch of food trucks, but I got food taken care of. Poo houses. Alright. That's cool. That might get busy. It's going up until 5, and I'm staying until 6. Just so that when it clears out, everybody can just kind of do their thing. And here's everything else that's in the area. Come on, signal. Alright, let me get a little closer to home here. Just with all these people, Wi-Fi interference, and trees are an amazing signal insulator. The only problem with this spot is it is well shaded, so it's awesome for hammocking, but I'm limited in my range for flight. Oh shit, I didn't check the fucking road. Oh, it's empty anyway. Alright, so I'm like one bench. Is it the one bench, or am I the same? Nah, I think I might be the same bench that I was for my birthday thing. That's a boat launch. Man, the water's like kind of clear here. Look at that. I got a polarized lens. Let me get the sun behind me here. 380 feet. I don't think I'm going to accidentally run into any trees. Just let me know if you see any birds that want to eat my drone. Ooh. Okay. Hello. Oh, sorry. Alright, so that would put... Let's see how low we can go without hitting any boaters or anything. This is also interesting, or not, I don't know. But this is also the spot that one time when I was flying I was even closer, like I was probably 100 feet looking at the drone through the trees, and I was getting intermittent signal cutting in and out really bad. It was really odd. Like, I don't know if there's like a magnetic anomaly around here or what. Alright, where am I? 200 feet? Not bad. Let's get some zoom in here. Try to get down there and look for some fish. We can never find fish. I think we've found fish like once. Well, let me get turned. The sun is behind me for best fish finding this. I don't know how much lower I can go her. Ooh, we just got some more signal. I wonder if it's punching through the under the canopy now instead of through it. There's a bird. Or a bug. There's a fish. Is that a fish? Or is that a monster? It's a monster. Ooh, that was fucking fast. Where am I at? 75 feet. That's gotta be a fish. Ooh, yeah. Turn the antennas down a little bit. Oh. Or is that just like a twig? That might just be a twig. Alright, let me see what's around. So I don't have some yahoo rolling up and throwing a stick at me or something. Let's see here. I'll record this. That's kind of nice. Ding. I'm sure by the time I get back, like, I'll find out that, like, the stream has crashed. Nobody sees anything. I thought I saw someone in a boat. Yeah, there you go. Okay, cool. There's another bird. I don't know that the fish are going to be out in the sun. But we'll see what we can see from 37 feet. Ooh. That was a big ass shadow. One moment, please. Let me check my surroundings. That's a starling. That's a bird. That's a starling. Alright. So nobody's worried about me right yet. There's my shadow. Right there. Ooh. Starlings always are interested in the drone. Hopefully not too interested. They usually don't get close, but they kind of play chicken with the drone sometimes. So I'm hoping they don't get overly confident and not see the props. But that's how that goes. I will never not fly over water. As long as I have a aircraft that I trust. Not really seeing much for fish. Let's see. Where am I at? 1x. Where can I get to that may have some fish hanging out? Let's go up here. It's actually closer, so that may help with signal quality. Yeah, got any lunkers in here? Keep an eye on my altitude. Just close enough to the water that it may start derping out. Lots of birds. There's my shadow. There's a shadow of, I think it's just me against the water. If you see any fishes, what is that? That's moving. Or am I moving? I'm kind of moving. Okay, so the water's starting to flake out the radar. That's alright. Just keep an eye on it. Or the infrared. I guess that's infrared when it's that close. Should be. Alright. I'm not seeing much for fishies. Let's get the battery back and around. I'll go check chat, get something to drink. I'll slap on another battery and go for just some chilling, just some flying around. That's a cool spot. Go ahead and pop off the range extender so that I can move around. Come on. Hey. Eyes on the prize. Hey, any dry riverbeds? Not really much for dry around here. Like everything around here is just low and kind of marshy. Sometimes you get lucky and you might find some in the, well actually I mean not around here. Over at Marshy Point there's some vernal pond trails that the water kind of comes in and out as the seasons go and as the rains do their thing. So I mean I guess kinda, but not really around here. Oh, I was being followed by vultures. Nice. Gimbal up. Wow, way up. Woo, way up. Actually, it's alright. Alright, let me see. Let's see. Social distance panic. Picnic table tents. Yeah, oh my god, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised. Why do I hear myself? Okay. Let's see. Great for late. Thank you, Dave. Tree. Yeah, we covered that. Nice view, yes. Great weather, absolutely. No music at the festival? No idea. I've never heard of it, and I live in Maryland. Maybe they'll have something after lunch, let people show up, rub their eyes, grab some lunch, take a piss, go poop, and, you know, maybe later on. But it's only supposed to go till 5, so probably not. I guess they got kind of lame on it, but if it's the first one, since I've never heard of it, maybe they're just going to try it out. Covered the riverbeds. Need coffee. Yeah, I could use more coffee, but it didn't really work out that way. I couldn't find my little BRS 2000 little flame jet thing for my little butane camp canister, so I gotta order one. I just bought a new one like last year. No idea where it is. So I'm just gonna hit water today. Talked about the riverbeds, government research, RF interference. Yeah, well, actually, that's... Yeah. Because right behind us, half a mile behind me is where they do radar research. That's where one of the balloons, I don't know if you ever heard, look up Maryland radar blimp crash. And you'll, everything you need to know about these two big ass radar blimps that they had up here, and one of them got loose and it drug its tether all the way up to, I think, to Pennsylvania, took out power lines, houses, cats, dogs, I don't know, like it was bad. But yeah, they still, as far as I know, is doing something over there, so it's absolutely possible. It's just interference. Yeah. No flying fish. Yeah, that would suck. Have you ever landed far away and taken off? Yes. But only if I knew I could get there in case something happens. But you gotta watch when you do that, because it will reset your home point, which means it'll reset your battery percentage, and if you do that and you're too far away, you won't know it and you'll never make it back, and then it'll force you to go back to where you landed before. So if you do that, you got to go into your settings and tell it to update its home point, and tell it to update it like where you're standing. That way you don't inadvertently lose your drone. Loch Ness. Alright. I would love to find a Loch Ness monster. That would be cool. Same problem I was having on the mountain. Yeah, everything around here is iron, so... magnetic or Havana. Well, I mean, whichever. Yeah, no kamikaze starlings, hopefully not. Listening to the Green-Eyed Lady by Sugarloaf. Who's good with flanks? Zero Black Rocks. Table is oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, I guess it would be. My bad. Hey, Franco. Good to see you. Hello, Tom. JP Master. Good to see you. Sorry about the banging. Fan Plant. Who else? Lock Watcher. Who else looks new? Richard. Have I missed much? Not much. I kind of flew over a tent festival thing that's going on. Not the most exciting thing in the world. Just because you can't really get close to see what's going on, but it looks like, your typical fair thing, people selling stuff, local businesses. I'm sure there's a frickin' politician in a booth or two up there, food trucks, look like there may be a couple open grills, little whatever thing, some odd looking social distanced covered picnic table looking hut things that we'll take another look at. But let's go ahead and change the battery and get back in the air. Weak signal, that's one way to put it. Alright. Nice signal for a state park. Yeah, they apparently I feel like they may have added another 5G antenna nearby. I know they wouldn't have brought a mobile thing in for the fair, but I feel like there must be one up by the road, and I am kind of curious if they're that far in, if they consider putting one right at the main building over there, because then you get great signal down here, and it's just that far away. If I got 5G signal here, another repeater will pick it up. That would be kind of cool. Be nice to do that. You'd get more people in the park. Like, I hate to say it, but you'd get more people in the park if they could stream from it, because people like to stream. Obviously. Amateur traveling freak show review and rummage sale. That would be fine. God, where is that? Can we get that, Tom? Can you tell me where that is? Because I could use that right about now. Holy shit balls. Alright, let's go see what we can see here. Shit. Hold on. Let me see if I can bring chat with me this time. Give me a second here. Let me grab my frame. It's going to be really loud when this snaps in. I will tell you, there's one clip. That's the back set of clips. I'm going to snap it in. It's going to be really loud. So watch your headphones. 3, I'm going to do it on 0. 3, 2, 1, 0. Sorry. And thank you. Let me put my work phone on the mount. Get Safari opened up. And take chat with me. Oh wow, it's been updating the whole time. Okay. Let me make sure this is on live chat, which it's not. Touche YouTube. There goes a bus. Here come the bus. Here come the bus. Alright. Well, I'm going to have to snap the phone in now. So you know the drill. Headphone users and anybody with loud stuff. Snapping it on 0 in 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, actually, that wasn't too bad. Alright. Alright, now I can take you with me. And I still got you right there when I come back. We're your pocket pals, yes. Now in west here, the parks are flooded without internet. Looks beautiful there. 5G in a state park boggles my mind. Verizon, yes, I am on Verizon 5G. This is a Samsung. Whew, I gotta chill the fuck out. This is a Samsung S21 Plus 5G, whatever, on Verizon's whole deal. Yeah. But I have 5G turned off with Samsung, an app called Samsung Band Selector, to force 4G, because 4G is a little more stable when I'm moving around this area as 5G kicks in and out, and when they switch networks there's a delay that just fucks with the software. So it's I have it locked into 4G LTE, but the 5G does seem to work pretty good out here. I just don't quite trust it yet, but we'll get there. I'll even let this car drive by. Anytime there, boss. Boss. Hey, how you like my hat? Yeah. This is like the second or third time I've ever worn it. So if need be, I can take the back door out. It's a little more challenging. Nah, fuck it, let's do that.
Take off.
Tree
The
above
point
me?
has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Let's see. Oh crap, hold on. Beeps. Shit. Let me get my fork. Turn the volume down. Come on. Zoop. There you go. Sorry. You have to use a fork because it's in the shield. Whee. Oh, and there's acorns falling as well. I've had one come very close to bonking me noggin. And that looked close, but I was probably 10 feet from those trees. Let me grab the range extender. Where do I already have that? That is in me pocket. Alright. Let's see. You know what? Let me, while we're out this way, might as well. Yeah, I'll just record at 1080, that's fine. Let's, get that. Oh, and, yeah, I forgot. I'm running my usual, polarized ND8 from Freewill filters on Mavis to help keep shutter speeds and exposure manageable so that we can keep that motion blur effect. See, this up here, this is getting up towards the back side of the entranceway. Pop it up here. Gotta go, database damn. Alright, man. Thank you for stopping by. Just say no to noggin bonks. Yes. Yeah, I had one that was like, damn. I went, excuse me? I thought it was quite rude. But then I also Mavis just knocked one out of the tree when that first launch, so I guess that's just gonna happen. Well, there's the maintenance area for the park. There's an old Ford truck that's been there forever. And over here, somewhere, is an abandoned pier. Oh, there it is. And a little, like, shed, not shed, damn. Adirondack Shelter. Yeah. Right there. Let me zoom in. I don't know if anybody's in there, so I don't want to, like, roll up to it too close. But that's, I used to hike back there a lot. And, just chill in there or have, like, lunch, dinner, and smoke weed. Ooh. I don't know if you heard that one. That was close. That's cool. That's a trail that's, you actually get there, it's that way. There's a trail that goes down and down and down and all the way back. It's a pretty cool place. It's a nice trail getting back there too. I actually found it's a good place to find snakies. Hang out with the snakes. I like snakes. My birth year has actually, my Chinese birth year is actually a snake. Next zoom. Okay, there's the road leading in. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me stop the film. Let's go to picture 48. I'm gonna go back here and get a picture. Oh, and for those that don't know, when you see normal, sport, or cine/tripod or slow mode or whatever, that's just the different speed limits set for the drone. And sport being no obstacle avoidance as well. So you're on your own. If you crash into something, it's all on you, boss. Alright, let's see here. I'm above everything. So, let me center that up a little bit. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Exposure. Let me turn that exposure down. Well, yeah. little Captain Spaulding there for you. I like it. Click. Let's take one more. Let's do the smart one. Let's see what the camera thinks is a good picture. Well, yeah, I guess the camera and the flight controller and such. Growing up in the 70s, we had a pet python called Perfect, called Monty. Very nice, Franco. Very nice. It's a pretty cool river. It is. I dig that. That's a nice shot. There's a lot of those around here. Like even up by my neighborhood, there's one of these marshy, turny river deals. Not quite as snaky as this one, but it's there, and it's cool. Of course, it also means that eventually I'm going to have to. Hold on. Switch the video for the wider view. Or is that wider? Oh, well, it's a zoomed in view, but at least you get full screen. Alright, 270 feet. So, yeah, military wise, that's not it, is it? Where are we at here? Go down that road there, go down there, go down there. Hold on. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Can I do, oh, I can do satellite? Oh, that is the pad. Wow, we are really close. So that pad right there is where one of the blimps was. No photography. So I'm gonna go over here. And it was right over. Hold on, let me check the map again. I forgot you could do satellite on this, and I got good enough signal. Oh, yeah, I'll get to that. So that's not it. That? No, it was farther out. Oh, that. This just isn't updated, but it was right there, I think. I don't think it was that. This doesn't seem fully updated. One there. Oh no, there it is. It was there. Was the other one. Damn. No, fucking hell, there it is. I knew it was round. It's the round one. So there's one there on the map, and then the one that's right there. So if it's gonna be right about there. If we do the zoom, there's somewhere over there was the other one. Radar blimp thing. Let me. Oh, so all these colors and all this bullshit. That's all the airspace restrictions I have to deal with in this area. Red is a no-fly. Orange is a military restricted area. So the state park is in a military restricted flight zone. Yellow is restricted altitude because there's crosses, the blue cross, like that's runways. So you got to get special authorization in the blue until you get like really close in there, and then they'll actually just not authorize it at all. Red is no authorization. There's more airports. If it loaded up DC, you would see the gigantic red no-fly zone. I'm going to turn the satellite off so I don't kill bandwidth. But Washington is just a gigantic no-fly zone. Only pilots with specialized training are allowed to even land in the DC flight area. Random tidbit. Also part of the shit you got to learn if you get Part 107 certified to be a commercial drone pilot. Yeah, it is a fucking mess. The Love Shack, yeah, that's pretty much what that is down there. So where was that? It's right over there. Alright. I can hear Mavis. She's not far from me. Let's pop up about 380. That right there, that little peninsula is, let me walk over here, might help signal some. That's called Maxwell Point. That is part of Aberdeen Proving Ground military base. But for some reason, even though it's all restricted and they do military testing and bomb disposal, bomb testing, splody, everybody, like in the summer days, right there, that little cove, Maxwell Cove, go figure, will absolutely fill up with boats. And there's a couple over there, even. Like, I mean, it's like, is that them or is that something else? Can't tell. Let's see how close we can get. I just think it's funny that, like, the spot to hang out with, or the spot to hang out at, is right next to the military base that blows shit up. Let me put the range extender on, see if that helps. See what we got for boats. Boaties. There's a boat. That's a kayaker, probably. There's a couple. What was that? Is that above water or underwater? That's above water. That might be somebody. Not great signal here with the big wooden insulators, gotta tell you. Well, we can get a shot of the beach. All the fucking way around here. Kind of went the wrong way on that one. Guess I gotta remember that if I am at this spot, I'm not really going to be traveling far as broadcasting and stuff. Right where I'm standing, Mavis should be crossing into the beach. Yep, right about now. Be pointing almost directly at her through this little hole in the tree. Sort of. Hold on, let's just kind of turn, see what's going on over here. It's kind of filling up a little bit over there. It'll be alright. Probably not the turn that they were looking for, but it's still early-ish. Probably the biggest hang-up is just there's no beer allowed in a state park. I'm not really going to get any closer to people. I don't want to get close enough to, like, make out details of people. You know, privacy thing. I try not to do that. I'm sure I have in the past, but I try not to do that. I am at 300. I am all the way up. So there's those weird social distance things. It looks like there's people running from one to the other. My zooms. Where am I at here? Normal. Let me come over here. Come on, give me that signal. Give me that signal, baby. Okay, I'm actually getting closer. Come on, help me out. 4x zoom's the best I got. Oh shit, that's paintball, ain't it? What's it look like? Is the guy in the pink sniping? Oh yeah. Okay, so that's like paintball or laser tag or some shit. That's cool. Huh. Shit. Alright, that's cool. I may actually have to walk up there. Yeah, probably laser tag. That's cool. Yeah, they wouldn't have paintball at a thing with, that's a liability, but laser tag isn't. That's cool. Outdoor laser tag. That's okay. That's alright then. That's alright. Cool. See if I can zoom up. Let me go. See if we can go around, or are we just too weak right now? Yep. Hey Brian, how you doing today? Yeah, that beep I can't cancel. Oh, damn. Son of a bitch. Get back out here. Oof. Oh, sorry. I'm not trying to fly over people. Okay, we're back out over the water here. That was annoying. Alright. Just zinger on over here. I'll be back over in that direction. Sounds like there's another bus coming. Yep. I'm doing pretty good, Brian. Thank you for asking. Yeah, Franco, hell of a place to lose signal. Thought it was getting close, but that's alright. What is that? Ah, that's somebody. Yeah, there's a boat launch. Oop. I don't know if I said that. There's a lot of starlings around. I can see her. Starlings are very interested. But yeah, there's a boat launch right there. Like it's free, as in like you gotta pay to get into the park, but you don't have to pay to use the boat launch. Actually, Jesus. I guess they're blowing shit up at Aberdeen because the fucking ground just shook and it was a big old boom from over there. Alright, is that something that they usually don't have smoke when they blow stuff up? Huh. Okay. I don't know if you guys heard that or not. It sounded like, if you heard something that sounded like thunder, that's when I was saying APG, they blow shit up. Like, they just blew something the fuck up. Holy crap. Let me go ahead and get some fresh battery action going here. Where are we at here? Oh, next parking lot. Oh, I'm like, wait a minute. Left turn, Clyde. Ooh. Yeah, we'll come in the easier way this time. UFO through a rod. Do. And yes, if you didn't or weren't aware, I've shown it before, but that is a 100-watt solar panel on top of my truck. I have an entire solar system in there for camping and whatever. Zing. Howdy. The weather control satellite is acting up again, but sure Steve also can control. Oh, let's see here. Here's my setup. I guess I'll get the gimbal under control here. So that's my little chair. Only sat in it a couple times. Probably didn't bother even bringing it. That's some firewood I'm gonna have for when I smoke. Smoke / flame cook wood fire or whatever, my grill or my steak. That's the grill. There's my little. I put up most of my cooking stuff away. Just what I need is out to clean my dishes. Got some charcoal in case. Bug spray, a little thing of matches. That's the yellow thing with the thing with the bug on it. That's my little kitchen kit that stays in the burb. Under here is my cooler and my bags. There's my Chromebook, which is running the show right now. Oh wow, the polarize is absolutely knocking that out. Hold on, let me turn it sideways. See if the polarize, no. So like you're actually on there, but I guess the filter's knocking that out. And there's Mavis's house. A hammock bag. The thing Verizon gave me for porting my phone number over from Sprint. Nice ass Bluetooth speaker. And my hammock. With its little under quilt that I made for it. So that your back and your butt don't get cold. And it also helps keep you warm in the winter. Especially when you have two of them. But I only brought one with me. We have a seat here. Oh, latency on this, I'm only about 2 seconds behind. That's pretty cool. It's definitely getting a decent signal. Let me gimbal up. Alright. Let's run through another pack. We'll just kind of roll around a little bit and then I'm gonna go chill in my hammock. I haven't actually hung outside in my hammock in over 2 years, I guess. I have I have a hammock that actually hangs in my bedroom. I sleep in that sometimes, but that's nothing compared to. Oh, sorry. Well, that's nothing compared to, like, you know, being outside in the hammock. Yeah, these are not iron cells. I hope I'm still broadcasting, because it doesn't look like I am. Oh, it's because I walked away from the Chromebook and it lost signal. That's fine. I will regain signal. Or did it reconnect? No. You say it won't. Alright. Okay. Let's go for one more flight. And go from there. Oh, and just since most of you will be, I'm sure, at the stream later on this evening, I'll be listening, but I won't be in chat because I'll be in my hammock. Yeah, by the time I get home, get showered and all that, the stream will probably be over, but I'll be listening. So, just figured I'd throw that out there real quick. Rock on. Up and away. Here's another bus. So this park there's a couple places, good places to hike. There's the place with the Love Shack, I guess we'll call it. And then I'm not going to go to... Let me zing across the street here real quick. But over in that stretch right there, like there's a trail that starts right about there, cuts back in the woods, goes back around there and comes up in that area. I know there are people over there right now who are also hammocking, so I am going to not fly over there so that they can chill. You can walk back out to the road area. One of these days, once the weather literally chills out, I'll be able to fly directly from the beach, and then I'll be able to go all over the place in this area, assuming I have signal. But especially on days like today, it's best to keep your launch site and such away from, wow, we are really close to that. Keep your launch and landing site just away from people, because people can be dumb. What we got under here? Got any lunkers out there? What's that? Is that a person? Signal is sucking already. What is that? That's probably a branch. Is it moving? That's not moving. That's probably a branch. Okay. Finally caught one of these before it's completely over. Hey, what's going on, CK? Glad you could hop in. Somebody pulling up behind me. There's Das Boot. Well, let's just get a general look around, shall we? It's the classified military base that none of us see. Way there in the background, you can see the power plant that we were at a couple weeks ago. Most of this around here is just different parklands. Some county, some state. No like national like forests or anything. We're also in osprey territory, so you need to be mindful of them as well because they are territorial. And as before, across the way there is the Big Boom Aberdeen Proving Ground. Alright, let's see. Let's go. Now, and right. So if you walk down the boat launch ramp, and you kind of just walk through this area here, there's a little trail that you can kind of see. We call that Secret Beach. It's not like super secret or anything, but like, you know, not a whole lot of people know about it, but it's a cool place to just go sit and chill. Any fish? Damn, where are the fish? Dynamite. Yeah, I do have a drop system for Mavis. When I'm actually considering using it's for fishing. It actually is for fishing to carry your shit out past waves and just out to the good spots. I may actually try that once. Where are we exactly here? Oh, okay, that's right. That's where we're at. Yeah. Let's drop down. How's the signal doing? Not horrible. Not great, but not horrible. Still don't see any fish. If you see any fish, let me know. I think we've only found fish like once, and that was an accident. So that's like that secret beach area. There's the trail, there's the boat launch, and there's someone getting ready to roll. That's cool. Oh, great. I just got a buffering thing, so I guess signal's starting to get stupid. Scuffco, what kind of coffee you drink? What park you at? I drink French vanilla, and I'm at Gunpowder State Park, Hammerman area for a little while. And let's see, is that it? That right there. Is that the one? No, that's not it. Is it? Oh, where's it at? There's a really cool beach right before the military. It's got to be that. 4 exit. Oh, that's it, yeah, because there's a tree that overhangs. There's the tree that I usually hang my stuff from. Wow, that's really overgrown. That used to just be like all beach. It looks really overgrown, but there's a trail that leads back there. It's just like you never find anybody back there. Every once in a while you find like dog trail, like dog paws, from people walking their dogs, but that's about it. And it's literally right on the edge of the military fence. Like where you chill and can hang a hammock is 50 feet from the fence. Can't go too far that way because I'm not flying over the base. What's over this way? I wonder if we can see. Hey, there's some exposure tweaking. Fish finder on the drone. Maybe. Get a small one. But then I'd have to figure out how to look at it through the viewer. that could be awkward. So up here somewhere is a road. It might be probably that big crack in the trees there. This road leads to an archery site that leads to a little, it almost is like an abandoned, we forgot that we have this pavilion here place. But there's like a building, like a little outbuilding, a couple picnic tables. Like it looks like it could be a cool thing, but nobody's ever there and it's always closed. It actually looks like it used to be a some Nimrod. Shoot an arrow at me. That's the gate to the military base. This parking lot is where you can park for the archery. That's right there. There's like a little archery set thing, and these buildings here, they're just like, it's just like nothing's there anymore. They're just all closed up, couple picnic tables, and that's it. It looks like it used to be like a food place or something. Maybe like archery used to be the bomb diggy around here. And this whole wooded area here, if you see the crack in the trees, that's the fence line. You can actually follow the fence line and get all the way back to that beach if you don't mind the overgrown bushes. But, like, this used to be a really, I guess, pretty popular archery site. They just redid it up, like touched it up a little bit this year. So maybe it'll like get popular again. No idea. Another walnut thing just fell on the table. Over yonder this way somewhere. Oh, there it is. This has I think this is a spot that has a kayak rental deal. I think it's like, oh crap. Yeah. I don't have to do the full authorization shit. I think this is the place that has kayak rentals. I think it's like $75 a day. And they used to. Oh yeah, there's a rack of, yeah, there's like the beachy-ish area. Rented a kayak from there once. It's pretty alright. And on this side, well, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, that's all, that's Marshy Point, like County Park. And Walt Disney World is calling me through McDonald's, apparently. What is that big old bird? Dun, 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 dun. Whoa, that's fast. Come on. Gimbal speed, gimbal speed. There's a bug on me. There's a bug on me. There's a birdie. Guess that's like a crane. Dunk. It'll look real nice when the fall colors kick in here. Oh yeah, yeah. And like you can kind of see little hints of it here and there. And a lot of that's cicada damage. But you can almost see it. It's coming. Can't wait till it snows. Because I didn't get Mavis until you know, I didn't first fly Mavis until March 11th of last year, and I don't know that I got any snow on film, and I probably wouldn't have flown anyway, because at that point I wasn't sure if I should, but it turns out I just need to seal up the battery with some tape, and light snow, not a big deal. So there will be live stream in the snow flights guaranteed this year. And there's the power plant, and there's the big chemical gross island, Carroll Island. A lot of people live at that marina. Like up along in here, there's like that guy right there. I'm not gonna get any closer, but he's like one of them square pontoon boat deals. He lives there all year round. This is like a hunting shack over at Marshy Point. It's weird, in the middle of the park there's still two little slivers of property that are not owned by the county, and it's still private property in the middle of the park. Like fenced off, no trespassing, all that, and of course there's fucking hunting shit set up there, which is just annoying. Like, I don't really understand how that works in the middle of a park. But, whatever. Wonder how much cold will affect flight time. Most, from what I've followed on the YouTubes, it's really, as long as it's above 32 degrees and the batteries aren't just sitting out at 32 degrees, if you keep the batteries kind of like in your pockets or, you know, in the truck or whatever, once you get up and flying, just the usage of the battery keeps everything warmed up, and it's usually only a minute or two of a difference, apparently, in flight time. So shouldn't be a huge deal. At least from what the YouTubes are telling me. Something's falling. Somebody's fishing. Fishy, 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 fishy. Fishy, fishy. Not bad. It's gonna end up being about an hour and a half long stream, almost. Is that the road again? Oh, I'm on freaking cinematic mode, like slugging along. Oh no, I'm in the park. Okay. Or wait. Oh no. Okay. Other part of the park. Yeah. Oop. Keep it under 400. Command aircraft nearby. I don't hear anything right now. I don't hear anything. But there is, oh, now I hear something. Sounds like it's coming from this direction. Not even on the map now. Okay. we let's a little bit of battery. Why don't we go take one last look from the backside of the fair, so that if this thing goes RTH, it'll just fly back over some trees. I don't know if you can hear her or not. You're right over my head. Cruising. School buses. Oh, that's a big old truck. Oh, there's a bus. People looking at me like I'm a weirdo. Which, yeah, I mean, they're not wrong. Oh, hey, look, there's another river thing over there. We already looked at the fair. Let's go look at this real quick. If I can reach it. Hold on. So I'm not over people right now, so I'm facing the drone. Now, if you look in the lower left, you see the drone. Dang, that was quick. But you can see how it's flying. Like right now, it's hovering and it's still sideways. That's because of the wind. And the blue dot is me, and the little tiny arrow on the blue dot is the direction I am facing. So we're gonna have to bring her home in just a second. Well, there is another river deal out there. Alright. Well, bring her home. Never risk the batteries. Try not to, anyway. Don't be a douche tuber. Be a YouTuber. Any night flying? Nice houses there. Yeah, there are a lot of McMansions and actually like fancy houses around here. I am authorized to do night flying, and I do occasionally do it. I do plan soon on hopefully being able to do a night flight at the abandoned power plant, because apparently it's lit up at least at some of some bit, and I'm wondering maybe if we get out there on a moonlit night, if I'll have enough exposure to run around there and grab a flashlight, you know, whatever I can do for spotlight, and try to look down the smokestacks. And just in general look around at night, because it seems like it would be pretty cool. Oh, big guy grunt. Gimbal up. Up. Burp. Up. Don't be all gimbal-tastic. Hi, everybody. Let me get back over to here. You get everything reconnected. Actually, just since this is still gonna... Well, actually, it's still giving me green, but just because I'm this close. Alright. Can you see? Yes, you can. Alright. Poles. Feet cam. Nice onboard PTC tutor. Yeah, they do have heaters built in, which they use the heaters also to... that's what they use for self-discharge. The battery is fully charged for more than like 3 days. It will self-discharge itself down to 64% to save the battery, since LiPos are just angry at the world, especially if they're charged or discharged. Like, you just kind of really can't win with them. But that's what makes them fun. Let me get the control station here logged back in. Oh, and now that I'm done flying. Oh yeah, you know what's up. Remember, if Mavis is high, I'm not. If I'm high, Mavis isn't. Mavis ain't going up anymore. So now it's time for this. This is a hybrid lemon meringue haze vape. Let's get connected. Oh, probably if I turn the vape on, generally helps. No, don't connect to shit. I don't know what just happened. I hope I didn't just bork the stream, because this is trying to connect to this phone instead of the iPhone. Yeah, connect to that. I don't want to know about it. I want you to connect to it. Oh, there you go. Too close. Alright, we're connected there. Let's see what happens here. Reload. You make a good tour guide? I try. I'm down if you want a night fly, absolutely. I want to try to find some decent places to fly as well. I think that's up to date chat now too. Oh wait, that's top chat. That sucks. Alright. Well, thanks, Franco. I'm trying to be a little more helpful in the streams, I guess. Hold on, you know what? We're going to be a minute. Let me change the battery so this LiPo doesn't get pissed off at me. I don't mind chilling here for a minute. Having a puff before I hop in the old hammock. Hammock. Blink. Batteries are getting pretty cooled off. Good. That means I can pack Mavis up once we're done here. I don't have to worry about anybody dicking around while I'm taking a nap. Gimbal up. Is that? I don't know what that was. Alright. Exposure kind of sucks, but that's alright. Actually, I guess it's not horrible. Let me do that. Does that help? No, I think I made it worse. How about that? It's a little better. Fuck it. So, yeah. I'm gonna have a puff here. So, agreed to that. Thanks, Dave. Some of the abandoned parts of Baltimore could be cool if you can find a secure place to fly from, says Nady's girl. Yeah, I've been kind of looking into that, especially with winter coming and less people wanting to go to the cool spots, because I don't mind that it's cold. I'm also possibly looking at a flight at Fort Howard from North Point State Park. Fort Howard, it's like it's an abandoned, like, it's a fort, but it's still, like, mostly there. Like, somehow something didn't get fucked up, that's older than 40 years. But I want to try and fly that in the snow, because it's one of those historical places that I think would look totally bitchin' on the drone if it were snowing. Sorry, I keep tapping the fucking thing. But Fort Howard, if I go into North Point State Park, that's where Karen, the Karen ranger said something. But if I go in the winter, I don't think she'll mind. She's not that Karen-y. She just doesn't understand. It's just a lack of education of the law. But whatever. Different topic. But if I go there and I go all the way to the southwest part of the park, it's just a hop right over the water to Fort Howard, so I should be able to get pretty good coverage. We'll see how close I can get depending on how many people are around. Looking at places from a drone point of view with a stream like this, very chill. Well, thanks, CK. That's what I'm trying. Nice older lighting there. Yeah, the lighting's cool. Next stream, gonna try something. Maybe try to find something maybe a little different or something. I think I might try again to get a couple people together. I don't know. We'll see. I know Sean's always down to fly, and there's another couple locals around that may also want to fly as well. We'll see what we can do. No solid plans yet, but it'll be whatever. So, guess I'm gonna turn some music back on, go crawl in my hammock, and do not a fucking thing for the next 3.5 hours, 4 hours or something. Yeah, sounds like a great plan. So, everyone, hope everyone has a good rest of the day. I will be listening in on the stream later. And my studio page closed. Oh, there it is. There's 15 people watching. Cheers, everyone, as well. See you all later. And thank you, of course, for stopping by. Like, sub, bell, all that good stuff. Have a good Saturday. Have a good weekend. Be cool. Awkward moment thing going up. Let's see. Clicking. See, this is a thing. See, when I click that button, does it stop the stream right there, or does it stop it from when it's receiving? I think it stops it from right there, which is why you gotta wait a second. I don't know, man. I'm already starting to get high, so that's fucking great. We are off to a fantastic fucking start. I'm gonna have a snack. See, look, I'm stoner talking now. I'm gonna have a snack, a little bit of my, actually, no, fuck that. I'm gonna have a Cliff Bar. I got brownie Cliff Bars. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. No, I'm gonna have a clowny. Brownie Cliff Bar, get a little bit more high and fucking pass out. So, see ya, everybody. I'm gonna click that end stream button in 3, 2, 1, 0. And then I'm gonna click the fucking end button.